Okay, make sure you download the C++ function on the handout, okay? So you're able to follow it. Okay, what a function is and what its parts are, okay? How to declare and define the function? How to pass parameter into the function? And how to return value from a function. That's what we want to know. Okay, function is a sub-program that can act on the data and return a value. Every C++ program has at least one function that is a main. Even you don't have any function, but only one function will be the main. Okay? Main is called automatically when the program starts. And a main may call other functions, some of which may call still the other. Each function has its own name, and when that name is encountered, the execution of the program brings to the body of that function. That's only telling you when you call that function, your program will be jump into that function. Okay? They're not in the main. Okay. When the function return, execution resume on the next line of the calling function. That's what you have to understand. Well-designed function perform a specific and easily understood task. Complicated tasks should be broken down into multifunction, and then it can be called in turn. Functions come into two varieties, user-defined or built-in is a part of the compiler. That means we deal with the user-defined. That means we create the function. And also you can get the function from the Microsoft. That's part of the compiler. declaring and define function. Using function in the program required. Okay, you have to declare the function and define the function. Okay, first declare the function. That means you have to tell the compiler, I have a function. Okay, and then later on, you have to telling your function doing what. Okay, that will be defined. The function, the declaration, tell the compiler the return type, the name, and the parameter of the function. Okay, when you want to declare your function, you have to get what you want to return, the name of your function, and the parameter. Okay? The definition tells the compiler how the function working. No function can be called from any other function that had not first been declared. Declaration of a function equal a prototype. Okay, either you normally that will be a prototype when you try to get a declaration for your function. There are two ways to declare a function. Write your prototype into a file and then use the include directory to include it in your program. Okay, that means you can create your function separately from your program. Okay, however, when you want to using that function, you have to using include. You know include, right? io.s, like for example, include directory to include it into your program. Write the prototype into the file in which your function is due. Function prototype. The function prototype is a statement which means it ends with semicolon. Okay. So it consists of the function's first thing return type, second thing the name of your function, the next time the parameter type, parameter name. For example, unsigned short integer, that will be return type. You know, you get an integer, okay? You get an unsigned short integer that already defined at the beginning of the C++ fundamental, okay? That is return type. Next will be the name, file, area, okay? And you open integer length, integer width. That means parameter type, integer. Parameter name, the length, and the width. Two parameter, two the parameter, okay? Name and the type. Function prototype does not need to contain the name of the parameter. That means you can say unsigned short integer file area. You don't have to put the name, length, and width. You just put the type, okay? Integer or double, okay, or unsigned short integer, okay? However, we want the first one better than the next one. Make it more clear to follow it. When you're talking about the parameter type integer and also the name, okay, more clear. Each parameter type must be separated by comma. This is the formula. If you're not doing right, you get error. Each parameter, okay, must be separated by comma. Adding parameter name make your prototype clearer. You see that? So that's why normally we're using a parameter name in the function. Note that all function have a return type. If it's not, okay, if you don't put any return type, if none, what they do? Automatically they will be returned by integer. Okay? If you not put in return type, automatically compiler understand this will be integer. Function definition. The definition of a function consists of function header or declarator, then a function body. Okay, the header is just like function prototype, except that the parameter must be named. There is no terminating semicolon. That is the formula. The header, okay, exactly like function in prototype, okay, except the parameter must be named and no terminating semicolon. The body of the function is a set of statements and close in brace. Okay, the body of the function, okay, is set of statement enclosed in the brace, open and close. What everything I highlight, that's what you have to read over again. So when you coding the program, you see the error, you know what's wrong. If a function returns a value, it should end it with return statement. If a function returns a value, okay, it should end it with statement return. When you say return, then they will be returned, okay? Return statement can legally appear anywhere in the body of the function. Anywhere. Don't have to be at the end. every function has a return type. If one is not, if let's see the designated, the return type will be integer. If a function does not return a value, it can its return type will be void. If a function does not return a value, its return type will be void. If you say void counting up, that means they're not trying to return anything. Okay? If you don't want to return anything, then you're using void. If you not say any return, they automatically they're using integer. Okay? A function can take any number of parameter or no parameter at all. Okay? A function can return a value, but it's not mandatory that a function return a value. If a function has return type of void, it cannot return value. Function can take any number of parameter, but can return only one value. Okay? Only one value. Variable can be passed to the function by value, by pointer, or by reference. Right now, you're learning only path by value. Okay? If you want to learn more in the C++, then you will be learning about the reference, you will be learning about the pointer. Okay? Now, they're giving you the example. Function, okay? Example, program, okay? C++ program to calculate an area. So, this is prototype here. Integer area. Integer means return type, return integer. Area means the name of the function. And they get two parameters. One type integer L, one type integer W. Okay? That's a function prototype or declaration of the function. Now, you can see how that function is working. Void main, that means the main function on the top. You start with the main. Inside, you get the integer length equal 9. Integer width equal 4. And another one, integer height. Height equal area, length, and width. That's what they call a function call. Now, try to understand. When I say x equal the function, I'm passing the parameter length equal 9, width equal 4. That means I passing two number 9 and number 4. So when the program run up to this point, what happened? First thing, when you call the function, so the program not go to the next line, they jump into the function definition. Okay, you understand me? When you get a function prototype area, then you must get the function definition. Okay, so that's why they say function definition. They copy exactly integer area. Okay, integer L or integer W. However, no semicolon. And you open what you want to do inside. Okay, if you're done, you close. Okay, and this is what they call a function definition. Now, see what the function definition. Before we go into the function definition, I want to know when we say integer L, what is the L?
Length.
Who know what is the L?
Length.
Now, we don't care length. We don't care. When you say integer L, okay, then
It's 9.
now L. I want to understand really what's going on happen in the computer. First thing you have to understand integer. Integer, that means number. Okay. If you going back into the fundamental, integer, they will be going from minus 32,000 to plus 32,000. Okay, depending on how many bits in your computer. Now, if I'm talking about the computer, your computer get only address only 3 bits. How many locations with your computer only 3 bits address? Only 3 bit address.
8. Right, isn't it 2 to the third power?
So you have to using 2 power of 3.
Right.
Equal 8. That means in your computer only 8 locations. First thing you can get 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay? So that is the first location. address. That's the second one. So basically, you can get only 8 locations. Okay? To telling you they can contain the data. When you say integer L, okay, and later on you say L equal 40. Okay. L equal 40. What the L basically they will be address. And they will be content number 40. If you want to see what the real address in the computer, okay, in the basic C++, we already given to you. Okay, you say C out. C out look like print. Print what? Instruction operator. Ampersand L. Ampersand L, they will be given to you. The number location in binary. They can be 0, 1, 0, or 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Just the location real in the computer. Okay? The thing is we are human. You cannot understand 1, 0, 1, 1 or 1, 0, 0. No. That's why you have to using the letter. Okay? Or the sample. However, inside the computer, they really just the binary. Okay? I really get problem. Okay. What the hell? Okay, now this is a function definition. Okay. My question is, if I'm not using L or W, okay, I can say integer E and integer f. Is it okay or no?
I don't see,
No.
I don't see. I don't know. I would say if,
Okay, let's see. Let me try to get another one. They're not using the green one like that one. Basically, it's hard for me. Just a minute, okay?
okay.
It's okay now, right? Can you see it?
Yes,
Okay. That's easy. Okay, let's see where we are now. Here, same thing. Okay. Now, if I set integer L integer W, I don't want L. Okay. I want integer E, integer F. My question is, if you're looking into here, you see in the function prototype, they're using L, they're using W. Okay. So if I, in the function definition, I say integer area E, integer F, can we do it that way?
No.
You don't know, right? Okay, my question is, integer L, what is L? What is it?
The address?
Perfect. That's just an address inside the computer. W, another address, right? So go back. When the function prototype, you say integer L, integer W in the function definition. I can it in the integer area, integer E, integer F. Is it okay or not okay?
Not okay.
I'd say it is okay because it's just another address.
Perfect. That is correct. L, W, that address. And when you go to the function area, you can pass the value into the other address. Okay, just address anything. Now, if you're looking in the program, okay, they say integer length equal 9. Let address contain the value 9. Weight address contain a value 4. Okay, and they want integer x, that means another address. And this address will be equal area. Okay, and they pass the value number 9 and number 4 into this function. So either you're using L or you using W, but that's not the same address in L and W in the main program. That's why different. Okay? So that's why if you say E or F, that be fine. That means E will be equal 9. F will be equal 4. If you not change it, you're still using L and W. L will be equal 9. W equal 4. But they not the same location in the computer. Okay? Now, going down, you say integer G. Okay? That means they get another location G. And in that location, G equal L times W. That means you get G equal 36. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you say they return Z. That means they return number 36. So in your main program, you say x equal area. Okay? That means x equal the function. What that mean? Okay, that means x will be whatever function return. Okay? That will be telling you, okay, x equal whatever function return. That means x will be equal 36. So when they say print area, when you run, they will display area is $36. The thing is you try to understand the basic function. Then later on you can understand everything on that. Okay, so basically they will telling you this is the main function area, and this is a different function in the computer. Okay. I can give you a very simple. You see your computer. Okay. When you get into your computer, okay, you already set they will be loading all of the things regarding into the Windows 10, okay? And anything you want to do on your computer. So they will be loading Windows here. This is the memory. And now you say, okay, I want to write a program. And now you're loading another one. Okay, C++. And now you want to do PSPI. They loading PSPI. That only telling you one thing. Anything you want to do, they must be loading into the memory of the computer. When you turn off your computer, memory will be empty. Inside memory, you can see it's just a flip-flop. Okay? At flip-flop, you get 8 bits. Okay? 16 flip-flop, you get 16 bits. Your computer now, address will be 64 bits. 64 bits, that means address will be 64 wire. And the data 32 bits, 32 will be 32 wire. Inside the computer, that's the basic. Okay? So whatever you do, they loading into the memory. Remember, you loading more so that a lot of memory will be using. So that's why your computer will be slower. The thing is too many things in the memory. Or some program running in the back and you never see, like antivirus or whatever. So they want to run, they have to be loading into the memory. So that makes the computer slower. Okay? Okay. So this is your main program. When you say x equal area function, so the program jump into the function definition. Okay, you whatever you want to do just inside that, you can return or you don't want to return anything. For example, when you do a lab, we will be get a function counting up. Okay, so you will be make a function counting up declaration and a prototype. Inside you can do whatever for counting up. So when you say counting up, program go into this area, okay, and execute. After execute, done, they going back to the main. So that's why everything they have to using the function. Okay. Otherwise, you don't want your program, it takes too long. It's very, very difficult to follow and how to correct anything. For example, you go into the ATM. Okay, they can display, you want to withdraw, you want to deposit, you want to transfer. Each one will be the function. Okay? They have to separate it into a single function to do the thing you want. Okay? So that's a function very, very important. When I start learning the C++, I cannot understand. Okay? However, if I cannot get through, they lay me off. So that's why I have to do. But anyway, local variable. Local variable that are declared within body of the function. Okay, this is the function area. If inside you say integer, add integer t, then that only value in this function only, not outside. That's what they're telling you. Okay, local. That's what they call local variable. That are declared within the body of the function. Local variable exists only locally within the function itself. When the function returns, the local variable are no longer variable. Okay, the parameter passed into the function are also considered local variable and can be used exactly as if they had been defined within the body of the function. Variable declared within the function are said to have local scope. That means they are visible and usable only within the function which they are defined. Okay, that means inside the function, if you try to create the variable, okay, they only valid inside that global variable. global variables that are defined outside of any function have a global scope and thus are available from any function in the program, include the main. Okay, if when you start the program, okay, for the area for prototype, you say integer test, then test will be using anywhere in the program, in the void main function, in the any other function. That's what they call a global. Okay, global variable with the same name as the global variable. Do not change the global variable. Okay, what that means? Normally in the company, they working on a project, not only one person, more than one person working. You working on this part, I'm working on that part, someone else working on the other part. Then we combine it. So that's why they don't want you using global. If you're using a global variable, when they combine, okay, that will be make another variable in the other part. They can. So that's why they don't want that. Okay. If a function has a variable with the same name as the global variable, the name refers to local. If you is reading that one, can you understand? For example, I can get a two variable in the program. One, I get integer I. Okay. That's a global. Now, inside the program, I also get another one same name, integer I. But that will be local. So basically, in this one, you get the same I. However, they using local. They not using global. Okay, that's what they're telling you. Okay, the name refer to local variable, not the global. When you within the function, global variable, a word of caution. Okay, in C++, global variable are legal, but they are almost never used. Global variables are dangerous because they are share data and one function can change a global variable in a way that is invisible to another function. So now if you see the variable, you know that the global or local. Okay, that's what you have to know. And they telling you they don't want using global. Okay, good here. Let's see what here. Using a function add parameter to function. Now, if you have a function double, triple, square, cube, each of which return a value. So you could write it way. Okay. First thing, answer equal the function. What they will be equal? What answer will be equal? I given you the example here. First thing, the function q. They passing the my value. I say my value, I give a number 2. Q mean x times x times x. That means 2 times 2 times 2. Number 8, right? So Q will be number 8. And then you get the next function will be square. Okay? Square with the Q. Okay? Variable. That means after square, what you get? That means you get number 8 square. 8 times 8, 64. Okay? So on here, you get 64. Then after you get 64, and that parameter of the number function triple. 64 times 64 times 64. And whatever coming out will be passed to the last one is double. That means you have to multiply double. And whatever you coming up, they will be equal answer. That means they get too many functions. Okay? The first function get the return type. They take that return type, pass to a next function. And after you get return type again, keep passing to another one. Okay? Now, this statement take a variable. My value, pass add an argument to the function q was return value. A pass add argument to a function square was return value. A in turn pass to triple. And that return value pass to the double. The return value of this double, triple, square, and cube number is now passed to answer. Okay? Return value. See the following return value from the function. Return 5. That means they've given you number 5. Next one, return I greater than 5. What they return? Return x greater than 5. This is not, I say x equals 6, they not return 6, okay? This will be a logic. Return x greater than 5. If x equals 10, then they return 1. Logic 1. Otherwise, they will be returned 0. Okay? That only telling you. They say if x greater than 5, they return number 1. They're telling you this is a right, x greater than 5. Otherwise, they return 0. That means x not greater than 5. Okay? That will be a return the logic. And return my function. That means whatever my function return, they get that value. The 4 parameter, my function, integer length, integer width, integer height. So this is the function name my function. Return type will be long. Okay, they get 3 parameters. 1, 2, 3. And they given the width equal 25, height equal 1. When you call this long my function, you give only first parameter. Automatically they take next to already here. Okay. However, if you given the length and the width different from here, then okay, they take that. But this one they still using in the prototype. If you want all different, then you have to give 1, 2, 3. Okay. Above, if the calling function did not include parameter. Okay. The compiler will check good, check default value. Okay. So that means you call that function. Okay. You don't telling what, okay, just given the variable, then they not take 25 or they not take the height. Only thing is if you not given the second or the last one, they will be using value already given. Okay, overloading function. C++ enable to create more than one function with the same name. This is called function overloading. And the function must differ in their parameter list with different type of parameter. Now, you get a function. First one double, next one double, next one double, next one double. That means the same name. That's what they call overloading function. Okay. The first one return integer, parameter integer. The second one return long, parameter long. The next one return float. And inside they get 2 parameters. Okay. And the last one return double. And parameter will be double integer. So that's what they call overloading. Overloading, that means they get only one function. However, the return type, okay, and also a parameter, they can be a different. That's why you see that in the company, they want to make a payment for technician. Then technician can be different, okay, different type. Okay. And that's why in the salary, they have to set the name. Function still technician payment. However, inside technician, depending on how long you've been working on, okay, you go to technician 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. So the function have to get the same name. However, the return type and anything else will be a different. Okay. Return type of overloading function can be the same. Return type, okay, can be the same or different. Okay, this is the return type here. They can be the same or different. Function overloading is also called a function polymorphic. Poly mean many and more mean form. A polymorphic function is manifold. Okay. Inline function L for small size of the function. Increase the program speed. Increase the size of the program. More memory needed. Function declare with the keyword inline. Inline integer double integer. Okay, now that's only telling you when you want to get the function, what you have to do. You have to get the declaration of prototype. Okay, and after that, you get the prototype. Now you have to get what your function wants to do. That's what we call talking about function definition. So for the small function, you can do a prototype and also including definition. That's what they call inline. Okay. That's it. No more. Okay. What you have to do, I recommend you reading over. And next meeting, we're talking about the delete file. Then you can see how we're working with the function. Okay, the thing is we will be using function in there. Okay, any question, anything? No? Okay, so good night, everyone. We'll see you
Night.
on Monday.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
sir. Thank you.
Good night, thank you.